Happy Halloween.
I thought you were gonna sing happy birthday. Guess who we are? You won't. Unless you're
I'm a kerfuffle. You are an actual thing. I am not.
Can you guess who I am?
I got my Freddy's shirt on, and then I realized I bought these. These are the Terrifier glasses that I f***ing love, and I want to get him as my tattoo.
I have a wig, but it's just really bad.
Do you wear wigs?
Do you wear wig? I have wig. But
have you ever worn wigs?
Yeah, and this one didn't fit my head. I have a giant head.
Do you see yourself wearing wigs again? No, don't show the tags.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna.
You gotta say the quote.
I am filled with Christ's love. Mandy Moore, shout out. One of the best movies Mandy Moore's ever done is Saved. If you have not seen the movie Saved, you're really missing out. Especially if you're someone who... Wait a minute. Where'd my thing go? Anyway. Especially if you are someone who went to church, is not a church girl anymore. Go watch that movie because it is so
hilarious.
Good. It's so funny.
It's
gaga. So good. It's really good. It's really good. And I'm wearing one of the outfits that she wore in it.
It was one I used to watch a lot. It was like a comfort movie.
When she threw a Bible at the girl.
Yeah, because she made fun of her. And she was like, I am filled with Christ's love.
And Mandy Moore's...
She was like, Jesus.
And Mandy Moore's... Okay. And Mandy Moore's character is horrific and horrible and awful. And it's hilarious. She's very good at it.
Macaulay Culkin's in a wheelchair.
Her wig was really bad in that movie. Like, really... Like, her hair. I don't know what was going on. You know what I think would happen is I think this was the time where she had short hair. Mm-hmm. And they had to put, like, clip-ins in. And it was just so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Great movie, though.
Good movie.
Great movie. Highly recommend it. Go see it. This episode is brought to you by the letter H for horror movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
For whore. Without a W.
This is actually our introduction to our OnlyFans account. No, Megan and I, if you guys...
what? Are you exposing me?
No, what? Are you on crack? Are you okay? The second I walked in this house, your vibe is so fucking weird today. Are you okay? Are you smoking crack?
I'm okay.
Do you need therapy?
I'm okay. Do I need therapy? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But I can't find a fucking therapist, so that's a struggle right now for me.
That's all right. Let's talk about things that don't involve the world like dying. Even though our podcast is called The World's on Fire. Because it is. It really... Stop! It sounds like you're queefing. It's so gross. It sounds like... Stop! It sounds like you're queefing.
You're welcome, editing Sam later. Ugh. You're gonna forget, and all of a sudden you'll be like, "Oh!"
Oh yeah, I'll like piss myself laughing, like I always do anytime I watch us. No, we wanted to talk about... Well, I brought a topic, and I was like, hey, why don't we talk about...
way to say it like that.
Yeah, well...
I brought a topic.
I thought we could talk about all the horror movies we've been watching.
We haven't watched that many, but we've watched some.
Well, guys, that's it. The episode's over.
Well, we've already talked about a bunch, but
that's all right.
Recently...
Nope, it's fine.
Recently, we watched the I Know What You Did Last Summer, like, trilogy, even though there was only 2, but there was the new one, and then we watched The Silence of the Lambs. They were really good. And we're just going to make it my podcast now. Hey, guys, how's it going? So, we watched I Know What You Did Last Summer. The first one was really good, super campy, super classic. You got baby Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar, and who's the last one? Oh, you got Ryan Phillippe.
And Jennifer
Love Hewitt.
Thank you.
Wow.
The literal main character.
The literal main character of
I'm
these
sorry.
movies. She was great. The first one was phenomenal.
I think the first one was great.
Like, it's just, again, classic to the time.
It is what it is, and it's perfect for what it is.
Yes. It fits the time. It definitely feels screamy. Like, it feels like Scream.
It is exactly what I love. And I think my favorite horror movies that we've watched so far are all the teen, angsty, campy horror ones. Those are my favorite ones. The second one, horrible. Shouldn't have even made it.
The second one had a really terrible
It didn't make any
flow.
sense either. I can't...
Well, it did in the end.
No, at the beginning. When you do a radio contest... Think about when you do radio contests.
Right.
The radio's happening. The radio's like,
This is Steve and Get Out By. We're coming to you live from blah, blah, blah.
you know, that.
Sure,
Obviously.
100%.
Yeah. And you call in. You call in.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. The
See, I
radio
could have sworn
called her.
I could have sworn that she called in.
No, she didn't. They called her.
Why would they do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, as movie people.
It literally makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, girl, guess what? You have a trip to the Bahamas." And they're like, "Woohoo!"
Well, did they preface it as like, because you know there's some that they're like, it's a radio show and they're like, hey, enter to win. Did she enter to win? Because then she has to give her number and email.
They didn't.
And then they called
say that.
her.
They didn't say that in the movie.
But
So
I
it
wonder.
just made no sense.
I wonder if like that was the vibe though. But
I'm
yeah,
sure it
she
was the vibe,
won.
but it
She
made
won
no
a
sense.
trip
To the Bahamas? Is that where they went?
I think it was the Bahamas. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think they made a joke on the new one and they were like, "Don't go to the Bahamas."
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. We were laughing about that. That was funny.
And we were, because for a second we like glitched because we completely forgot about the second one after because we were like, this is dumb, because then you have to carry over into the new one from the second one to make to make sense of who the new killers are in this.
I wish they literally just would have like never done the second one because it was just stupid and like
Yeah, but you have
the killer
Brandy.
why did the killer Brandy can still be there? Why did we have to get them all the way to the Bahamas to try to kill them? We couldn't have kept it in close proximity.
No,
we did
they
the
wanna-
first
they wanna
one
do
and
it-
the third one.
They want to do it. They wanted, at least at that time, he wanted to take them somewhere secluded so that he could probably kill them easier and like discard the bodies easier. That's my brain of a killer.
It's just a long way. It's a lot of planning, you know?
But-
it's a lot of planning. And men don't plan.
And maybe his dad lived there.
Maybe.
So he brought him to their dad because their dad's
It was
old.
so bad. It was so
He probably couldn't
bad.
be getting around much. So he's like, I'll bring the meat to you, baby. And daddy was like,
Well,
yes.
and even like you said, the flow was bad. Like the flow
it
of the
didn't-
movie was so bad.
The going from the scene to scene thing, it didn't make sense. There was like a whole, if you take all the scenes of Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character getting to the island, that was like 30 minutes to an hour. Like that took
That's what I'm saying is,
forever.
like, it was like there was just too, like the concept made no sense.
And it also kind of felt like his character wasn't needed. Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character wasn't needed.
But it was like, we gotta have him.
We gotta have him because they love each other and he's gotta save the day. He's gotta save the girl and shoot the guy. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, no. Like, and when you look at the movie for what it was, Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character was pointless in the second one.
Yeah.
It really was. Because I think you could have planned it to where either Brandy or Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Right. Oh yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar's not in it anymore. She died.
I keep doing
Spoiler.
that. Jennifer Love Hewitt's
well, it's
character.
Names, you know, it's two women with 3 names.
I know.
That's 6 names.
But Jennifer Love Hewitt's character, I think her or Brandy's character could have saved themselves in this scenario. You could have had a strong like woman power moment.
Well, in the first
But,
one, they're all friends. And the second one,
yes.
Freddie Prinze Jr. has nothing to do with these people. Except for Jennifer Love Hewitt's
he's just the
character.
boyfriend that doesn't feel like he's part of the picture anymore.
Yeah,
and
he's
they
all
like
jealous and
they like
angsty
break
and-
up. And that's why Brandy's like, come with us to the Bahamas. Which,
They
mind
tried to
you,
invite him, and he ends up not going.
he was like, I don't know. He was like the brooding boyfriend.
Remember that random friend of his at the fishing docks? He's
Yeah,
like,
he
"What are you-"
died.
He's like, what are you doing, bro? He's like, you free trip to the Bahamas? Like, get over yourself. Like, ugh. And he's like, yeah, you're right, bro.
Bahamas? Pussy? What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And the whole, oh my God, speaking of pussy, the
What?
whole goddamn movie, Brandy's boyfriend wouldn't shut the fuck up about wanting to have sex with her. We get it. You want to get laid. Like, shut up. It was so annoying. I'm like, shut up.
Oh,
They
typical
make-
men at that time.
They make the boyfriends in this particular series fucking insufferable.
But
'Cause
I think that's the point.
Well, Ryan Phillippe's character was awful.
Oh my God, he was
such an asshole.
He was a pain in the ass.
And he's a little twink in that movie. He's a little tiny little twink.
Oh, if
boy.
you see him in Motorheads on Prime, oh,
Motorhead.
he's a thick daddy.
hot,
He's
sexy.
He's a hot guy. But yeah, the
the
first one
oh,
was great.
yep.
Second one, garbage. Wish I could unsee it. Third one, the new
I
one,
wanted to bleach my brain.
I actually really liked the new one.
I really like the new one too.
I think it was kind of too obvious to do what they did in a way. Like, I kind of wish they didn't do it the way that they did it in the end of like who the killer was with the other person.
I will say though, for a good chunk of time, I didn't know who it was going to be. But I will say the first scene clocked it. But I was like, is that too obvious? Because like, I just know Scream's like fear, like I know how Scream operates and how they work. They have a formula for how they do their movies. And I'm like, is this the same formula? We shall see. I don't know. Is this a different formula?
Wait, what do you mean? When did you clock it?
The first scene when they were at the party and their little friend there who was like they lost touch with.
Yeah.
I was like, something's not right with her. Something's not right with her or her girlfriend. One or the other.
Yeah, but nothing was wrong until the car went off the cliff. Everything was fine. Nothing bad would have happened because that was somebody she knew. That was her lover guy.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, when I think about, you know how when you watch movies and like you just are like, oh, there it is. That's the ending. That's what's going to be. I just know it. It's like almost too obvious. I was like, oh, she's an outlier. So something's wrong with her. Because that's just like, I don't know, movie math. Like,
true.
There's always an outlier.
But
then as the movie kept going on, I kept getting further away from her, which is good. I was like, oh, that's awesome. But then then at the end, when you were like, do you know who it is? I was like, I think. And you were like, tell me. And I'm like, well, I'm not 100% sure. And then sure enough, I was like, oh, okay. But then after that, I was like, oh, now I'm not right again.
Yes.
Like I was right, wrong again.
Like, I don't know. I guess it shows what trauma can do.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
I don't know. I guess I wish they didn't do that to his character. I wish they would have kept Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character still like a good guy.
Yeah, that part kind of, I don't know.
Instead
I'm sorry
of
that
turning him into a killer.
It almost didn't make any sense. I'm going to be real with you right now.
Because he was just like, I never forgot. And she's just like, why?
He was just never that guy in the movie, in either movie. He was a very like, I'm a hero.
But did you pick up on her, Jennifer Love Hewitt's line of like the do it already thing? Like, come and get me. Remember when she was in the first one, she's in the street screaming?
Oh, yeah.
That she did it in all three. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were picking up on that.
No, I love that. I think that's what they
when she did it in the third.
There's
again,
so many memes of that.
I'm bad, and I watched the third one first because Dad was like, movie night, we're watching I Know What You Did Last Summer, the new one. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. And you're like, I have no context.
I was like, I have a general, because I saw the TV show on HBO Max, which is fucking wild, by the way. That's a wild show.
What's it on again?
HBO Max.
Oh my God, HBO Max. I'm so mad right now. It has a location spotter on it.
Wild show.
I can't watch HBO Max at my house because it has location spotter on it now.
What?
Yep. You can't watch HBO Max in different locations now. You have to be in the same house. I wanted to myself. I was so mad.
Good thing I live here because Pretty Little Liars is my life.
I thought about you. And I said, ooh, Megan's not going to be happy. And
why are they doing this? Fuck you guys.
The funny thing is, I wanted to watch Pretty Little Liars the other day. I was like, you know what? It's spooky. It's like raining outside. It's a vibe. I'm like, I want to go watch some Halloween Pretty Little Liars episodes. I'm excited, blah, 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 blah. Or I was like sitting there in my head being my typical self where I'm like thinking about 700 ideas for our podcast. And I was like, oh my God, like all of November, we should do Pretty Little Liars recaps, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, let's do it. And I'm sitting there thinking in my head and I go to do it and it's like, I'm sorry, who are you? And I was like, HBO Max, I'm your boss. What do you want? What are you doing? Corporate America, capitalism?
Why do they care?
Because they're greedy little bastards.
Netflix is the ones that started this.
Megan, I'm going to stand on a soapbox. Are you ready? Here we go.
Wait, what?
Netflix can suck my dick.
Oh.
Because
what'd they do?
They start what you just said.
Besides what they
started this.
Yes.
They started this problem of binging. And then one day they woke up and they said, you know what we should do? You know what we should do?
People shouldn't be allowed to share their services.
No, even worse.
Oh.
We should split up the seasons. Don't fucking do that. They did it with You. They did it with Bridgerton. They're doing it with Stranger Things.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Give it to me now!
You know what we should do is what HBO Max does. HBO Max is going back in time and they're like, we're going to post an episode once a week. And I'm like, I want to binge watch it.
Myself when I hear Netflix, you did this, bitch.
Prime does it. So like every Wednesday was the summer I turned pretty. Every Wednesday.
And then they took it away. And I'm like, no, I want to sit in my house for 7 hours and watch the same show.
Well, yeah, it's what I do with Pretty
I
Little
want
Liars.
the Netflix app to go, hey, Sam, are you still watching this right now?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want.
I want to be seen.
I want them to be worried about my mental health. Okay? And now they're not. Because it's once a fucking week.
Maybe they are.
It's like Great
Maybe
British
they are.
Baking Show.
Maybe
it's
they are.
once a week.
Maybe they are. They're like, you know what? We got to stop this. We got to split people up. No, they just want our fucking money.
No, they just want our money.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Anyways.
Well, and you know why I think they're doing? You know why I think they're doing it too?
Oh, why?
I think they're doing it this way because they want people to not do what I used to do, which was you'd get a subscription, you'd binge watch that one show you wanted to watch, and then you'd unsubscribe.
That's what Liam does.
So now you can't. Now you have to wait even longer. So instead of getting like 1 month worth of subscriptions, they get like 3 months out of you. Bastards.
Fuck you guys.
Bastards. Little bitches.
Let's just go back to renting the DVDs out of the box.
Yeah. I miss those days. Those are good.
I miss just, the 90s period, being a kid, the millennial time.
I'm going to get dark. I miss everything before September 11th.
I miss everything before fucking COVID.
That's when the portal to hell woke up. And was
Probably.
like,
That's probably when it opened. The towers fell and it just opened up. A gape.
I swear to God. A gape. Ooh.
Yeah. Did you see? Have
I seen a gaping asshole? Yes, I have.
Goatsy.
If you guys know, you know.
There was the one where it was like, you told me to never forget. What was the TikTok I sent you? This guy was like, never forget. He was like, never forget this day. Something about being a patriot or whatever. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to stop celebrating. He's like, or like, today's the real holiday. Celebrate 9/11. Something about that. I don't know.
Why does it? I don't think we've talked about this on the podcast, but we've talked about this personally. This is the ADHD episode. Get over it. Why is every other tragedy in world history like, don't talk about it, or like, don't make fun of it, that's disrespectful, blah, 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 for whatever reason, September 11th.
Well, no, listen.
People be making jokes.
Millennials do. I don't know about the old people.
Uh-huh.
They probably fucking hate us. They're like, you're disrespecting this country.
Well, it's because we're not stupid and we know who really did everything. Like, we're not fucking dumb. We know the real tea, sis. Like,
Fucking what's her face goes to the thing, does the toy, and she's like, they hit the fucking Pentagon.
oh, anytime you see millennial parents playing with toys and they mention things like that, I'm like,
When their kid is right by, they're like, hold on, the phone's ringing. And they go, da 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 da. They hit the second tower.
I'm like, this is why people wonder why millennials have such a sick, fucked up sense of humor.
Messed up,
it's because we've had like the most
traumatic life.
existence. Like, nothing is good.
Yeah.
like life as a normal person overall is good. But I'm just saying, like, when we talk about like geopolitical and like that type of shit, like trash.
Well, no, like we're
trash.
as white people. Mind you, I'm trans. They're a woman. That sucks.
That's what you think.
But being white definitely gives us it gives us privilege.
Our life is not like, we don't have like horrible lives. I'm not saying that. And I shouldn't have to preface that. You guys should have fucking
I know.
common
I
sense.
just like to give, because I hear the comments, the 50,000 comments we get.
I hear what Shelby's saying in the background.
This is the one video we get all the views because all the hate. They're like, you guys fucking ruined 9/11 for me.
Sometimes I'll do a TikTok. Or sometimes I'll do like a YouTube Shorts or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll get the most ridiculous people commenting. I'm like, you don't even know who I am.
Bro, I commented on somebody who was reacting to Taylor Swift's Ruin the Friendship, and everyone in the comments is like, Jeff Lang, R.A.P. She had to write one more song for him before she got married. And I was like, you guys know this isn't about Jeff Lang, right?
Who's it about?
So she said in an interview, this is where we get the hate.
Because I think it's
She said in an interview, all these songs are about what happened to me during the Eras tour.
Correct.
She did have a female friend pass away.
I heard that.
During the Eras tour.
Yeah.
And Abigail was friends with, and Abigail called Taylor. They were friends. It was a female. If you listen to the lyrics, they talk about corsages. Women wear the corsages. She pluralized it. So there's two corsages. She's singing about a fucking female, you guys. She's already written songs about Jeff Lang. Like, and I'm not trying to shit on Jeff. He's dead. Like, I'm not going to do that. But like,
Who gives a fuck about that guy?
She not what I'm saying.
Who cares?
What I'm saying
There's
is
songs written about you, loser.
she already wrote songs about him. She's not one to repeat shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
She
is
tells her
kind
story
of-
when she tells her story in her
Yeah.
different segments of her life.
Yeah.
This was during the Eras tour, and this is what happened. I am still getting comments who people are posting, like, they're taking pictures of articles. I'm like, this article doesn't say anything about Jeff. What are you talking about? This is not facts right here. You're
There's
fucking insane.
nothing worse than when it's worse when you make, okay, so you do like your own video and you get hate comments. That's one thing. There's nothing worse than when you comment on somebody else's content and there's like 40,000 comments under yours. And I'm like, leave me alone. I just made one comment. You want to talk about, don't comment about certain people on the fucking internet unless you want to get your ass fucking reamed open. Don't fucking talk about Chris Brown on the internet. Don't do it, because you will get, I've never gotten so many hate comments towards me for just simply
Saying
putting
that
the fucking facts.
Yeah, he's a
that
piece
he
of
is
shit.
a piece of garbage human being who beats
He's an
women.
abuser.
He's an abuser. It wasn't just Rihanna. It's been year after year after year after year after year. He repeatedly abuses women.
Yeah.
And the fact that there are women in the comments
They're defending
commenting
him.
to me, defending him over the women he's fucking abused.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
wild.
are fucking weirdos. You're weirdos. And Megan, I still get comments on it.
Sam, as you guys know, I follow Jameson. Duh.
Oh God, here we go.
He
Here
made a-
we
no,
fucking
listen,
go.
listen. I'm just talking
Hold
more
on,
about.
the couch is about to get wet. You
Oh
guys.
my God, shut the fuck up. He did a video. It was like a joke video where he's like, it's like a transitional video that everyone was doing where they're like, oh, doing the ocean eyes. Have you seen
Ugh,
those?
he's so hot. Yeah. Anyway, go
But
ahead.
he did one where he transitions and he's sitting on the toilet.
Love that.
And then it's like, oh shit. But he's folding his toilet paper.
Love that. People were losing their mind over the toilet paper.
He posts another video later on. He goes, guys, I posted a video of me on the toilet. It was a fucking joke. And he's like, and now there's people in the comments saying, you wipe your ass wrong. He's like, you guys, he's like, do you really think I'm just in there just fucking, and then he's like, wait, there's shit in the way, just fucking wiping my, he's like, what the fuck? He's like, sometimes inside thoughts can stay inside.
Yes!
I love that video. It makes me laugh.
Yes.
Whenever I need a good laugh, I go back to that video and just giggle, because I'm just
Why
like,
do people comment
you
the
wipe your ass wrong.
dumbest shit?
It's a joke, dude. He did a twist. He decided to not stick to the theme of what everyone else has been doing.
Which is funny.
Did his own thing, and it was fucking hilarious.
He's a millennial,
And then
right?
everyone in the comments is, he's 27, 28. So I think he's
I
mid.
think he's
I think he's on the cusp of, because Liam's a
that and Gen Z, right? Is Gen Z the next
he
one?
might be Gen Z, but Gen Z is fucking funny too.
Yeah, they're all right. They have their moments.
He might be on the cusp of Gen Z millennial.
I shouldn't say that. Gen
But-
Z men are kind of rough.
But it was fucking hilarious.
Yep.
And then he posted another video the other day where he was like, I randomly come across these videos where, you know, it's a couple. Oh God. Sorry, I had to take my glasses off.
Nobody wants to laugh anymore.
It's a couple, and the guy in the relationship is a little bit maybe more flamboyant, more expressive, not so like alpha.
Love a lavender marriage.
And he's like, I'll always go to the comments and there'll be this one guy being like, who's gonna tell her?
Oh, always.
And he's like, bitch, she knows. She's Hannah Montanaing this bitch. She's got the best of both worlds.
yeah.
I'm like, dude, and everyone in the comments under Jameson's video is, and I even commented too, I'm like, bitch, that's what I want.
Yes.
Like, I want a man who is also a little feminine, because it's fucking attractive.
You want a bisexual man, bisexual king.
Bisexual men are everything. But
They
even if
are.
they're straight and you are a little bit more expressive and feminine, like, who fucking cares? Like, to me, that's so fucking attractive.
I was watching something about bisexual men or whatever, and someone in the comment section was like, what is it like about like bisexual men? And I was like, because they're clean. That's literally what it is.
Dude,
They're just clean. I'm dead serious.
They take care of themselves.
They groom themselves appropriately.
They clean their asses.
They clean their assholes. They fucking shave. And they
have
fucking,
skincare
They wear
routines.
deodorant. Like, they give a shit about themselves.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, straight men decided that they were going to be cavemen till the end of fucking time and smell like doo-doo cuckas.
I'm alpha.
I
Did you know alphas aren't real?
I don't Don't even get me started. Don't even fucking get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
When I found that out, I was like, so a straight man made that up. I'm alpha.
Straight men make everything up. They're fucking losers.
Okay, puppy.
Anything that's horrible in this world, bad, a man made it up.
Also,
Bras.
I found another man. Facts, as you're not wearing one.
Yeah. Fuck bras. I have anxiety today.
It's okay, sis. It's
It gives
fine.
I
did with that. Dies.
We're out of here. We're going to the next episode.
No.
Oh, okay.
I found another guy.
No.
Jonathan.
No.
Jonathan
Taylor Thomas?
Jonathan Kane. He's also another man that is about women. And one of his things, people are like, when you flirt, like, how do you flirt with women? Like, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, my go-to is I try to make sure that the woman is comfortable. I want her to feel comfortable enough so that the gateway is open so that she can flirt with me. So she feels comfortable enough to flirt with me.
Yeah, men don't get it. They don't get it.
And he's like, and he makes content where it's like, he does like sexy things for women and then he'll play it where it's like the Quinn app where you're like, he's talking, he's doing a scenario.
Yeah.
And he does a scenario whereas if the girl is being like, your turn, he's like, no. He's like, I don't always have to get off to have pleasure. He's like, sometimes pleasing you is all I need. And I'm like, where are the men like this in this world? We need more Jamesons. We need more Jonathans. It's the Jays. It's the Jays out there.
Let me tell you something right now.
We need more J-men.
We need more J-offs, you know? Let me tell you something right now.
Just understood that.
Let me tell you something right now.
What?
Men
Suck.
are awful.
Yes.
But they don't realize, and this has been said so many times on the internet, but they don't fucking listen because they're imbeciles.
Well, yeah, why would they listen to us?
Is if they would just let women talk and they would just listen to us, you dumb fucks.
Yeah.
You guys would get laid all the time.
Yes.
With no questions asked.
Yes, and to be honest, you'd probably have way better sex than what you are coming up with.
Oh my God, you'd have so much sex.
Yeah.
You guys you get laid all the time.
Well, not even that, though. I'm saying, like, the experience would probably be 1,000 times better because of the communication.
Stop making women's lives harder, and you would have sex all the fucking time. That's what they don't get. They don't get it. If they stop making our lives miserable, if you guys would stop fucking talking, just listen. Listen. You guys would get laid. You're so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Just pretend. You guys can't pretend. You know how many things that we pretend to like of you?
True.
Because we just want to be with you and love you?
Well,
you
not
dumbasses.
even that.
Do you know how many sports teams? Do you know how many fucking video games? Do you know how many movies I've watched in order to get a guy to like me growing up? Like, you guys are dumbasses. But none of you give a shit about what we got going on. Losers.
No, well, yeah, not real men. Again, in my opinion.
Boys.
Jameson, Jonathan. Roxy? Those are real men.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
got a J, you're a real man.
If your name starts with a J, unless you're a Jake. No, I'm just kidding.
Unless your name is J.
I don't know a lot of good Jakes. I'm just saying.
Good point. I once
Jake Paul.
We had a friend named Jake growing up, and I threw dice.
He was mid. I've seen his ass before.
I heard
he mooned us. Remember that?
I heard he's doing great now.
He seems like a
Adjusted human.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Jake, if you see this, good for you.
He's not. Anyway, bye guys.
Wow, I guess you're over this?
Yeah, because I want to go to the next one.
Okay. Roxy's over it too.
That's the thing. Roxy's also yapping like a bitch.
I was just going to make a bad joke and I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Turn it off
Okay, bye.
before I say it.